In this video, I'm going to walk you through how do we create a new project in PyCharm, how do we create a new environment for projects, how do we add packages into this environments, and finally, how do we run them. So this is the objective of this video, and let's get started. So here we are in the PyCharm IDE. So there are various ways you could create a project. One is file, new project, or you can create new, and also if you want to clone from a remote repository, you can also clone that. But in this case, we're gonna create a new project. Just click on create new, and when you click, it will create a new project. And here is what we set up the environment. So I generally prefer to have my working directory in the D drive. So I'm just setting up on my D drive. So, so here we could see that the Python version is 3.14 and the interpreter type is project venv. I will also explain you how we could do on UV, Conda in the later videos. But here it's going to be pip environment, and that is how we're going to do. Everything looks good, so we create a new project. Let's go. Okay, now you could see that .venv is directory is created. This is the location where all the environmental packages would be installed in the later stages. So let's understand what is a package. A package is a bundle of pre-written codes that someone has built, and you just install or you just import them into your own project instead of creating or building everything from the scratch. So a collection of code into a single entity is called as a package, and we simply go and get those packages and use in our own application. So if you go to PyP, so this is the Python package index library, like it's a collection of all the packages. Say for example, NumPy. NumPy is a package for array computation. So you could do a lot of array related computations, math related things. Everything is in one bundle. So if you want to go to matplotlib, this is another package. This is used for visualization. So if you want to make like 2D or sometimes 3D, you could use this package. Instead of you building everything from the scratch, it becomes quite comfortable and easy to just use these packages. And if you also want to use like CSV files and you want to do some kind of data manipulation when you're working on AI application, you could use pandas. Even NumPy works better, much faster, but it's preference of choice. So everything, these are all packages. You install these packages, and these packages will get installed into the environment. And that is how the environment manages each packages with their specific versions. In order to install a package, let's go to the settings and go to the Python and interpreter. Now you could see that only pip is being installed as a package. Now, if you want to add a new package, you just simply go to the plus icon and type the packages like what we seen before, like NumPy, Matplotlib, Pandas, anything. So in this case, I'm going to hit like NumPy and let's see. So install packages, and now the packages will start installing in your environment. So I will go ahead and click OK. And okay, now when I go and check it again, I think it should be installed. So settings, okay, now the Python with the version, it is installed. So I think this is how you install a package with pip environment. So this is a default program that PyCharm provide. So it has one function called print hi with one parameter name as an input, and it simply prints hi with the parameter string, the name. So that is the simple function. So I'm going to explain you how we could run a Python file in PyCharm a little bit different ways. The first way would simply be just go to the main.py, right click, and then go to run main.py, and you'll get the result. This is the first option. The second one is on the top right corner. You could directly run the file with the right kind of like arrow pointing. Yeah. And the third option is shift 10. So these are something which we could use to run an application or the file much quickly.